Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to the Parlay Gang. Sports gambling made easy. I'm your host, Ife, here with my brother T.O., here with my other brother Vic to bring y'all our episode 8 of the Parlay Gang, y'all. Episode 8. We rocking and rolling, man. The season going by fast already. I'm getting nervous. It's going by real fast. But the parlay gang, we had a winning weekend. Hey, what was it? $1,800 weekend. Hit 1,600 on the same game parlay, two of them. On the Bengals Steelers game, To hit for a nice $200 pop on a little teaser bet. So hey, we rocking and rolling, man. Y'all know how
Mm.
we do. Like I told y'all, at the end of the day, at the end of this week, at the end of the month, at the end of the season. We just want to be green, baby. We want to make more money than we put in. That's all we ask. So, hey, we cooking up.
Oh, shoot.
I ain't even satisfied. I'm so greedy. I'm so hungry. The $1,500 hits. I'm like a crackhead. I don't even get excited off the $1,500 hits no more. I'm looking for the two, three. I'm looking for the 5K weekend. That's where I'm at right now with it. But hey, slow.
What
Hey,
was the $15? What was the $1,500 hit? I ain't even see you post it.
you ain't. I posted the. No, it was 1,100 plus the 500. I
Oh,
had
which one?
11.
Which
I,
one hit?
the $1,100 hit was Jamar Chase, T Higgins, Jonnu Smith anytime touchdowns. That was for 1,100. That was
Oh,
Johnny
okay,
Smith.
that was on
that was
Thursday.
yeah, that was on Thursday.
Oh
That
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah, yeah. I remember that one.
but then I had another same game
That
parlay.
Johnny Smith.
Yeah, I had another same game parlay that hit for that same game. I had like Joe Flacco overpassing. I had Jamar Chase with 8 catches. I had T Higgins with 60 yards. I had a bunch of those joints that hit too. So that was another $500 play. So it was 1,600
Mm.
total for me on the same game parlay joint. So we cooking up, man. I need my 5K weekend, man. I need a 5K weekend. That's what I'm on, man. I'm tired of these
You,
fucking
you,
bets
you,
being
you ain't been
so
you,
close. I
you,
told
you,
you,
It's,
nigga.
it's
you
coming.
ain't been
I
It's
fucking with the
coming for
college.
sure.
Yeah, nigga, I was one bet away. It was 10. I need to screenshot this shit to you. It was $10 to win 6K. I don't be telling
Mm.
you some of this shit because I don't want to break. I don't want to destroy my crib. So I just
I
internalize this
feel you.
shit. Nigga, I had a 15 game parlay. It was 9 college, 6 NFL, $10 to win 6,000. Everything hit. Let me tell you what I did. I had TCU and the Kansas State over. And last minute, I got nervous about the over and I changed it to TCU head up. TCU get
Mm.
blown out by 20 points and that shit go over.
Wow,
And I'm telling
wow.
you, it was $10 to win 6 bands.
I know
Everything
you was
hit on
kicking
that.
yourself.
Bruh.
Boy, I looked, nigga. You know what's crazy? I didn't know I almost hit that bitch until it was already gone. So something just told me go look at your bets to see how close you was, nigga. I
Hey,
looked
I
at that
always
shit,
be checking.
nigga. I turned my phone upside down, didn't even put it on the charger, and just turned over and went to sleep. That's how hurt I was.
Damn,
I just turned my. I don't even
damn.
want to look. I don't even want to look at my phone. I don't want. Don't even, I don't even want my phone. Don't my phone don't deserve to be charged. Nigga, just die.
Mm.
That's what I just die. While just go to sleep. Everybody going to sleep. That's
That's
how
funny
close
as
I
shit.
was. That's how close I was.
That's
But
crazy.
hey, it is what it is, man. That's the name of the game, man. It's like that's been the theme this whole season. 1 yard away, 1 inch away, one game away. It's just like the regression, the positive, we call it positive regression. The positive regression is coming. That's when the lucky breaks take another turn and they start working in my favor. I'm still profitable despite all the. I'll give you another close one, nigga. This how crazy my shit was. Yesterday, I put $50 on Seattle anytime defensive touchdown. But on the FanDuel, I accidentally put Houston on there, right? And I catch the shit
Wow.
before I catch it before I send it to Doug. I send it to Doug, and then I catch. I'm like, hey, Doug, hey, I had Seattle on that joint. Don't put the Houston on that. Switch it to Seattle. So Doug put it in for Seattle. Seattle almost get it. The nigga get the ball. Nigga fumble on the half-yard line for the touchdown. And then it was a touchback for the
Oh yeah,
Texans. You saw
That was
yeah,
crazy.
that was wild. I saw that.
all
It
the
was a
all
double
the nigga had
fumble or
to
some shit.
yeah, all the nigga had to do
Yeah,
was hold on to the ball, nigga. I win the bet. And then what's crazy, Houston get the anytime touchdown anyway.
Yep,
Nigga,
they did.
that's how close my shit been. That's how close it's been. So I ain't gonna bitch about it.
I tied my fantasy game this week off that Houston touchdown. Boy, Houston gave me 18 points. I thought I was gonna take an L this week. I ended up tying
Man,
on
yeah,
fantasy.
it's
On
I don't
real.
even want I don't even want to talk about fantasy. I'll piss down my leg.
You
Piss.
you 3-3, sir. You on the lose? You on a quite a losing streak, ain't
I'm on a
you?
3 game, and guess what? Two of them was all my fault. I deserve it. All my fault. They
My
all
boy
my
Luke
fault.
McCaffrey put your ass in a
Fuck 'em.
diaper. Luke
Nigga.
McCaffrey is your diaper player of the week.
Yeah, he is my diaper player of the week, man. Fuck that nigga. I don't want to see that
Damn.
nigga. But it's all good. Hey, I just need to make the playoffs. Time to go on a run. That's it. T. Higgins cook it up. It's time to go on a run, baby. It's time. Aronde Gasson. Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
It's all
Ronnie
good.
Gaston look like the truth. I ain't gonna.
He
That boy
look
look like
like
the truth. I ain't gonna lie.
fifth round tight end. Catch everything. But let's get it going, man. Let's get it going. T.O., give me your week 7 takeaways, my good brother.
Yeah, sir. I got about three takeaways this week, man. It was an interesting week of football, man. A lot was going on. My first takeaway is that boy Joe Flacco looked like he about to change the whole Cincinnati Bengals organization around, ain't he? That motherfucker out there looking good against the Steelers
He
defense.
I
The
know he
man
do
threw
this
for
every year though.
stop,
342,
man.
three forty-two and
Stop,
three touchdowns. Hold on, man. Put some
stop,
respect on Joe Flacco,
I
man.
know, but he do it every year though.
342, three touchdowns against a
bro.
respectable defense.
He Hey, anytime he put on a New Jersey, he is hot for the first two
But
Yeah,
weeks.
for
After that, bro,
no,
he
but look
gonna
though,
his
no picks,
he
no
he
picks,
gonna
no
cool off.
fumbles,
That steam is gonna hit,
no
bro.
picks, no
He done
fumbles.
had he done had two good games this year, bro. He had one good game in the two good games in the Bengals jersey, two good games in the Browns jersey, bro.
I'm,
He's
I'm
due
saying,
for
but I
a.
watched that Bengals game though. He was putting that bitch on the money. He was accurate. He was accurate.
Bro, he's capable. He's
Yeah.
capable. He does that though all the time,
Mm-hmm.
bro. He's gonna fall off. That's why he was a bridge quarterback for the Browns. They dumbasses just let him go when they shouldn't
Yep.
have.
They
yeah.
tweet.
That's all it
Yeah,
They
is.
that
tweet.
Mike Tomlin. That Mike
That's all it
Tomlin.
is. But he does this on a regular though. Flacco does this on a regular,
That
bro.
shit
Since
funny.
he's left the Ravens, he's done this on a regular,
For
bro.
sure. And then my second takeaway,
God,
I just want to propose the question. Despite the record, are the Giants the real deal?
They,
Are the Giants the
bro.
real deal?
they got a
They
spark with Jackson Dart. They hit. They.
they
I ain't gonna lie.
they look pretty good against them damn Broncos. They put up 32 points. Jackson Dart was doing everything he's supposed to do. Motherfucker
Hmm.
Scatterbo doing everything he's supposed to do. They made the Broncos defense like they don't even exist. They was doing anything they want to do on that Broncos defense. So despite the 2-5 record, I feel like the Giants are the real deal. They got a nice solid
Took
team.
him.
I
You
don't
got to
know how
finish.
they doing
Took
it.
that fourth
I
quarter.
don't know how they doing it, but the Giants, they beat the Eagles. I forgot to mention that shit last week. They beat the
Okay.
Eagles. Now they supposed to beat the Broncos, but it was just a little bit too much of both niggas going on. He put some tricks out the bag and pulled the W. You know what I'm saying? Got the W, but now the Giants look pretty good, man. So that was one of my takeaways. And then my last takeaway is the Chiefs look like they back to top tier with Rasheed Rice coming
They
back.
do.
They look like back to top tier. And I told you, Vic, you talking about he gonna be
You
rusty.
did. Hey, I said, damn. I said, damn. This motherfucker
I
was
told
right.
you. These are professional athletes. They don't give a fuck, boy. These are professional athletes.
Man, everybody don't bounce back like that though, bro. He came back with a
It's Rasheed
vengeance,
Rice.
bro. I
The
give
man
you that.
had
I said,
7 catches,
God damn.
42 yards, 2 touchdowns early on
I
the
was.
warm up.
That's
This is a
man.
warm up game just to get back in, tune. 2 touchdowns on a light day. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Yeah,
hey,
man. He
Chiefs,
looked good. He looked
they
sharp, bro.
smacked the Raiders 30-0. Chiefs look like they back on program, man. So I'll be looking out for the Chiefs in these upcoming weeks, man, to be, you know what I'm saying, doing what they usually do. So yeah, them my takeaways for week 7.
All right. Vic, give me your week 7 takeaways.
Hey, man. We could have went right into it. My first takeaway was, hey, Hey, you was right. I was coming straight to you. Hey, Rasheed Rice. Hey, I was there like, God damn, this motherfucker is cooking. I said, God damn.
Mm-hmm.
He was cooking. So Rasheed Rice coming back in rare form because I just wouldn't expect him to come back looking that sharp, considering him being away. But the chemistry looks all the way there. It looked like they haven't. That mean everybody's been in sync. It looks like just everybody's on one accord and in sync. But I mean, you get that when you got Patrick Mahomes throwing that pig, throwing the rock around, slinging around the yard. The fact that he was out of the game in the third quarter with a baseball cap on, chilling on the sidelines, that lets you know something with the Kansas City Chiefs, man. They for real. My other takeaway is that boy Tua. He just needs to shut the hell up and just go sit down in the corner somewhere, bruh. He is a bozo. He did all that, bro. So look, bro, this is how he did all that talk on Flores. Like now how Brian Flores look. He did all that talk with Brian Flores that didn't want his ass. Then he tried to talk shit. Then he talked all that shit when Ryan Clark was just making fun of him on some chilling shit. He want to be tough. Now he's just looking real salty out there, bruh. Just throwing picks. Like then tried to throw his teammates under the bus. Now he out there looking stupid, bruh. I
Man.
said, hey,
Boy,
Tua, until
them
you can
tour
get me,
videos be hilarious.
hey.
Them tour videos be hilarious.
Until you need to go practice in Antarctica somewhere where it's cold 24/7 with throwing the football, bruh. Cause you getting that cold and that he shrinks up so bad, bro. It's not nothing fun to watch, bruh. When he's that quarterback in the cold, bruh. So, but now that was my takeaways, and then also the Titans are just the Titans, bruh. That is just a team doomed for hey. This is just a trash ball, bro. They are just doomed, bro. I wasn't never sold on Cam Ward. He's playing good ball, but I wasn't never really sold on him. So I just need to see more. But also it's the coaching, like coaching and the team around him. So I need to see more. I'm not ready to say, no, this is just a wash year.
Man,
But
speaking of the Titans, no bush. I don't think I heard Calvin Ridley name called all
He didn't
season.
play. I know he didn't play last week though.
I'm just saying, but the other six
Yeah,
games
no,
before that,
he's been stinking it up. I got him
I
on.
ain't heard
I
that man caught on no highlight or
I
no catch or
yeah,
nothing.
I got him on my fantasy on my other league. He only had one decent game, which was for 5 catches.
yeah, that was the game they won in the miracle game.
Against the
They
Cardinals.
just won. He had a hit. Yeah, he had one nice beastie
Mm.
catch up the sideline to get him in field goal range. But
That's
other
it.
than that, he
And
ain't
they
do
say
nothing else.
they say Tennessee is where wide receivers go to die.
That is true.
That's where they go to die.
It's very true.
They
They should have never let AJ Brown go. That's what they get.
let
Yeah,
AJ Brown
I
go,
You
tell
let
you.
bruh.
AJ Brown go and Mike Vrabel, you getting everything you deserve.
Yeah,
Most definitely. Most definitely. But yeah, that's my other takeaway. The Titans, bro. I wasn't sold on Cam Ward. I'm not ready to say this year's a wash for him. He just wanted to, get ready to start for next year. But it ain't looking. It just he got a turnover in every game. He can't even hold on to the
he
football.
giving away touchdowns. They
Giving
no
away touch.
trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'm the
yeah, those are pretty much my takeaways. Is like, man, I want to shoot. I want to give him another year. Like, bro, we need to get you underneath some good coaches so we really can see. But it's the quarterback play with him, bro. The
I'm
Titans team is just left for dead. They ain't got no hope, bro.
I'm the QB guru in this group. Trust me, Cam Ward's gonna be just fine.
I didn't say it wasn't gonna be fine. I'm not sold on him, bro. I'm not right now. I
If
wasn't sold on him being the number one pick.
he
I'm just telling you.
he's I think he's the best quarterback in the draft. If you look at the throws that he's made in the pocket that were that were accurate and receivers was just dropping them, and I mean he has zero O
Oh no,
line,
no,
he has
yeah.
zero O line, zero run game, no threat, no play action threat,
That's what I'm saying.
terrible play calling, and he making like some phenomenal throws. Just watch that Broncos game. Some of the throws he made in that Broncos game against that defense, and that tip here, tip there, hitting receivers' fingertips. Calvin Ridley dropping balls. I mean, he got all the intangibles. He gonna be just fine.
Yeah.
He is the
And what I'm
best
saying
QB in the
is,
draft.
no, no, no. Okay, I give you that. But what I'm
He not
saying
he
is,
not better than Jackson Dart. I'm sorry.
You smoking
as
dope.
far no,
No,
listen.
that's
As far as
Yeah.
with me saying this year is a wash, like I don't even want to count. It looks so bad, bro. Like that is bad football. Like it looks so bad. Like it's like, man, call this year wash and rebuild for next year, bro. Then I can really try to get a gauge on you as a talent. Other than that, I can't call it this year. You can't watch that shit and be like, oh, this is like he's really getting some serious quarterback development. It's not happening.
Yeah, no, they
So
definitely struggling, but he definitely better than Jackson Dart. And I watched a bunch of both of their games. He won the Heisman for a reason. But all right, man. My takeaways. My first one. I'm gonna get right to it, man. The Eagles are frauds. They are
why are we
absolutely
talking about the Eagles today? Like
fraudulent.
we
I have to say it. I have to say it. They robbed TJ Hawkinson of one of the catches of the year. They robbed that nigga, bro. That was a touchdown catch. I don't give a fuck what you say. Now, if that shit didn't happen in the end zone, I give it to you. But he caught it. He survived the ground until the very end. But he had possession of the ball for 3 seconds. Should have been a touchdown.
okay.
The Eagles defense. Y'all, if y'all, hey, you know it's bad when Brandon Graham coming out of retirement. That lets you know everything you. Hey, this nigga said, "I've seen enough. Y'all need help. I didn't want to retire in the first place. I'm coming back."
Yeah, he
I'm
is.
not trying to hear shit about Jalen Hurts stats, bro. I was watching the game. This nigga throwing AJ Brown, Devontae, they doing double moves. The Vikings DBs acting like they in high school. These niggas falling on the ground doing 360s. That shit was the easy. I could have made those completions. So I'm not buying that shit. When the Eagles play a tough, aggressive defense, that they true
Oh, you
colors will
think
show.
Brian Flores' defense is tough and aggressive? What do you
Nah,
think
nah.
that,
The
bro?
DBs, they DBs are suspect. I ain't know Vikings DBs was that bad. I had no
No,
clue.
no, 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 no. We're not gonna do.
Yeah.
All right,
Who they
we're
DBs,
gonna
Vic?
come back to
Who
that
they DBs, Vic?
because hey,
Who they DBs?
Rogers was he's ranked one of the top he's All Star. He's ranked one of the top corners
He
right
only
now.
had one.
He's graded out as one of the
No, he
top
only had
corners right
one
now
good
in the
game. He had
NFL,
that
bro.
2-pick game against what's his name. That was it.
He is graded. He's been playing good ball this year, bro. He just came up against a team that know him very well, and he thought AJ Brown was gonna run that slant, and he hit him with the ha ha.
That shit was wild fucking
He,
open. That
he
shit
just knew he had to
unbelievable.
pick on that slant, bro. He bit on that slant. It's too bad, bro. Big time.
And all Jalen Hurts got to do is throw a little float. That shit terrible, man. But it's all good. If I if y'all lose to the Giants twice in
We
one,
won't lose to the Giants twice.
oh okay,
We won't lose to the Giants
Is
okay,
twice.
it is they in Philly or New York this time?
they in Philly this
We
time.
are we in Philly this time.
I got that. That's low key must watch for me.
I
That
can't.
my
I would love for the Giants to do it to him again.
mm,
That's not gonna happen.
I would love it too because the
That's not
Eagles the
gonna.
Eagles won't smell my parlay, not a little bit.
Hey, that's not gonna happen. That's the first thing, and then the second thing is, man, y'all fucking tripping. Y'all think the Eagles gonna lose twice to the Giants? You nigga, please.
I'm just saying. And then my
I don't bet off emotion. Don't make me bet on these niggas.
I'm just saying. And then my other takeaway, uh Robert Salah, what he did with that San Francisco defense without Fred Warner
Oh,
and how them boys was playing, with no Nick Bosa, no Fred Warner, the way they was humming.
There was.
Them 49ers was playing so aggressive. I'm like, I mean, Atlanta don't
it
always
was.
play great away anyway, but that defense was just humming on all. It was on all cylinders. They was
Held the
cooking.
Falcons to 10 points.
Hey, I'm like, all right, Robert Salah is really a good coach. He really is a
Oh,
good
he's
defensive.
good, bro.
He really did good defensive coordinator. I was impressed with him, man. And then the last one, I was really impressed with that Lions defense too. What they did to Baker Mayfield, even though he didn't have all his weapons. But they were struggling at the DBs too, and they was playing aggressive. They played man coverage. They was blitzing. I mean, they defensive coordinator. His name is he's Rogers or something. He used to be a linebacker in the NFL. But they looking real good, man. So shout out to the Lions, man. I was impressed with them. Shout out to the 49ers. And then we gonna get straight to it, man. I'm gonna kick it off because I got to get this off my chest early. My diaper team of the week is those disgusting Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh yeah.
The way that they went down to London, pissed down
Mhm.
their leg, and got smoked by a Rams team with no Puka. You let Matthew Stafford throw for 5 tutties, 3 of them to Devontae. How is that even possible? Where are the fucking DBs at with the fucking I don't understand. Like I woke up, I looked at the app. I said, nigga, I had these motherfuckers teased up to 11. Y'all can't cover 11, my nigga. Oh, like, god damn, man. That's it, man. Jacksonville
bro.
fucking stinks. They only good at home. They only good at home. Don't
Yeah,
bet them
It,
niggas if they
bro.
not in
and they,
Jacksonville.
and
They
they
need
beat
to
the
go. They
fucking
need. They should have stayed. They should have stayed in London, bro. Just let them fucking stay over in London. Let me just jump here. That's my diaper team of the week. Also, I had them motherfuckers on one of my top best bets of the week. Them motherfuckers, bro. I am literally. I'm glad you started off with that. I am finishing up with our every Sunday morning we have our men's walk and talk group over at the PGA golf. I was going to Frisco. They got the big screen out. It's early in the morning. You got all the everybody out there getting their golf on. We walking, chit chat, having them. I look at the screen as we come back. I said, that should say 21. It's 9 in the morning. That should say 21 rip. I said, oh my God. Bro, these motherfuckers pursue to stink up the joint. Over when they had a chance to get back, they couldn't get points at halftime, bro. Could have got points on the board at half. Couldn't get points at halftime just to going to halftime with points. And then getting the ball at half and then coming up. Bro, these motherfuckers piss me off so bad. Like killed the parlay, and that was on all my tickets. That was they was on my one ticket with my best bets of the week. I hit everything, my best bets of the week, other than my other ticket. They were the major one that did not hit, because then also the Commanders pissed down their leg too,
Hmm.
especially when Jane Daniels got hurt. But he regressed. He's regressing. But this team right here, this Jacksonville Jaguars, they could have kept their asses over in London, bro. That they just need to stay over there. They're not even from Jack. They need to be the London Jaguars. They can change the fucking name. They can do whatever they want to, and they can keep that motherfucking Sunshine Trevor Lawrence motherfucker too, bro. Cause this, oh my god, bro, this dude,
Jags stink.
bro.
That was one of the worst.
This
That was one of the
dude,
worst
bro,
performances of the season
he
for sure.
he really stealing money, bro. He just robbed the Jaguars. He's really stealing
I'm
money,
talking about they
bro.
ass was
Jags be
like they was
jagging.
like 0 for 4 on fourth down, hella three and outs, hella fucking penalties on fourth down when they needed it the most, hella penalties, false starts. Oh, they're just terrible all the way around. Like that shit was bad.
And the Jackson and then the Rams, they finally decide to hold on to the football. Produce after the Jaguars has been taking the football away left and right this year. Number one takeaway defense, number two takeaway defense. I'm sorry. The Rams can't hold on to now that all of a sudden the Rams decide to hold on to the football. Running back's been fumbling all year long. Bro, like, come on, bro. You can't get to Matt Stafford. He got a bad back, and you can't get to this nigga, man.
Crazy.
Man,
Yep, I'm
fuck the
with you, man.
Jaguars, bro.
Yep, I'm with you.
God, dog.
T.O., I know who your diaper team of the week is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my favorite team of the week is some Pittsburgh Steelers. Though I ain't gonna lie,
Mm.
Pittsburgh Steelers did it to me. They fucked all my bets up early.
Yeah, I'm glad. I told you about them Bengals. I told you. I
Early.
told you.
Yeah, they did it to me bad. I ain't got much to say about it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the Bengals showed up to play at home. Joe Flacco gave them a boost of confidence that they didn't have with Browning. He was slinging that pill. No turnovers from Joe Flacco. They just gave it to the Steelers, shit, point blank. And what surprised me is the line was blocking like they never blocked before. I ain't never seen the Bengals block like that.
Hey, for
Flacco,
real.
Flacco had time to throw that thing.
They was
And it
blocking
was.
their ass off.
And the defense, I don't even know where the Bengals defense came from to the point where they can shut the Steelers down enough to win a game. Shit, they held DK to like what 3 catches or 4 catches for like 40
3.
yards, and they had 8 points. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So shit, the Bengals defense, man, the Bengals whole team as a whole, they just showed up that day and shit and beat the Steelers in a rivalry game at home. So shout out to the Bengals, but the Steelers are my diaper team of the week, man. They put me in the diaper. Fuck my teaser bet up and my regular bet up.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I dig it, man. All right, man. That's gonna do it for our week 7 takeaways, diaper team in the week. We're gonna get right to it. We know why y'all here. Hey, I just wanna say I'm smoking hot. I mean like When I say like I'm hot, like I think this is my fourth 3-0 this season. Like I'm really going crazy with this shit.
Fourth three and zero.
Yes, or is it my
Yes,
third?
sir.
I'm sorry, my third 3-0. I went 3-0 3 times, and the other times I didn't go 3-1. Guess what? I was 2-1. I was 2-1. So if you've been following my best bets, you profitable. Just know we cooking.
You
What you
sold
shouldn't be doing.
you sold 3 for 3. You ain't putting all them bitches on your ticket though. Let's talk
Guess
about
what?
it.
I absolutely have been, but
Let's talk
guess what?
about it.
When you put three of your best bet on your ticket, and then you got eight, five, six other shit on your ticket, and one of them other joints don't hit, you ain't gonna hit. So yeah, I've been putting that shit on there, but my shit still ain't been hitting. So please respect the process. Just like I had Bengals 7.5 on my best bet, I had that shit on my fucking parlay too. So watch your mouth. Talk to me with some respect, cause I'm cooking. Let me tell you who's not cooking. Look at Vic. Look how Vic looking. Look at him. That's a
I'm
nigga
trying
that
to.
has not been cooking. So, so,
I've
so
been
that
struggling,
nigga
motherfucker.
has not.
Hey,
I want you
listen.
to look in his
Hey,
eyes. You
Hey,
see, he don't got
hey,
them glasses
there's.
on. He has not been cooking
I'm
no,
mad
we
I
ain't
even
seen
wear my
them
fucking.
shades all season.
at all.
We ain't seen them shades. We ain't seen them shades all season.
That nigga has
Oh
not been cooking
Damn, bro.
at
Hey,
all.
hey, I got some brand new ones, crispy boys, sitting on the dresser. I'm like,
You just waiting for
oh
that
my
first
god.
hit to bring them
Hey,
bitches out.
damn, bring them bitches out. Bro, I'm like, God.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, no, Vic be close though. It be one team fucking Vic up every week.
hey, hey, bro. I'll be like, come on, bro. I'm like, hey, the research is there, bro. Hey, I promise you, the
Yeah.
research is there, bro. It's,
Hey,
man.
this week kind of tricky on the best. I ain't gonna lie, these games is
Hey,
tricky.
No, I found my
this is
three.
bye week.
Yeah, I found my three, and I like them, man. So let's get right to it. Vic, give me your first best bet for the Week 8 NFL slate.
My first best bet for week 8. Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers at +4. I love them at +4. I love them at home. This is the right position, especially after coming off against the Green Bay Packers. It's the right position, especially after them coming off the week that they had. Uh, Give me the Pittsburgh and just straight into the point. Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers at +4. I'm definitely expecting Jordan Love to turn the ball over. He's definitely gonna have a pick or a fumble for sure this game.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. That's one that I am looking at as well. I got my eyes on that joint for sure. Vic with Pittsburgh +4. To, give me your first best bet for the Week 8 NFL slate.
Yes, sir. My first best bet for week 8. Let me get my Minnesota Vikings +3.5 versus them LA Chargers. I have no idea why the bookies are favoring the Chargers every week like they not watching football. Do they not see how bad the Chargers stink?
I
They
know.
had listen, all the bookmakers out there, what the fuck was y'all thinking last week? Making the Chargers favorite over the Colts. Like the Colts ain't hotter than fish grease right now.
Hey,
Smoking everything. Y'all had the fucking Chargers favored by 1.5. Are y'all crazy? Motherfucking Colts that came out there and smoked they fucking boots. Chargers ain't had the lead none of the game. Colts ran through their ass. Now, expect the same thing this week in week 8 with my Minnesota Vikings. The
Mm-mm.
Chargers are decent. I ain't gonna never lie. And my Vikings pass defense is very terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Keenan Allen should ball. McConkey should ball. But the Vikings rush defense, solid. Top 5 in the league. They ain't and then the Chargers don't have really no running backs for real.
We
Kamani
don't.
Vidal had one good game last week. That was a fluke. He right back to regular schedule program. Ain't doing shit. Hassan Haskins ain't doing shit. Minnesota Vikings gonna plug them gaps. Ain't no run game happening against the Chargers. They might pass that bitch a little bit, but guess what? We're gonna pass that motherfucker too. Because Addison is cooking up, Jefferson is cooking up, Hawkinson is cooking up. Then we got Jordan Mason. Aaron Jones, he might be on his way back, but we're not sure yet. But at the end of the day, I like my Vikings a whole lot, +3.5 against the weak ass Chargers. So that's my first bet of the week, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, hey, I ain't mad at it. All I can tell you is if Joe Alt come back, y'all gonna lose. After we got embarrassed, and one thing, the difference is the Colts got the number one offensive line in the NFL. The Minnesota Vikings absolutely do not. Y'all not gonna run on us like the Colts did. The Colts got the number one offensive line, and schematically, they might be the best offensive scheme team. Like between the run game and the play action. Oh, hey, give Daniel Jones the comeback player of the year, please. Do not fuck me over on my future bet. That
Yeah.
nigga deserves it. He earned it.
Dude.
He low key in the running for
One hundred
MVP
percent.
right now.
Yep.
So just don't fuck me, bookies. I put my shit in. I deserve it. He deserve it. Ain't no other player deserve it than Daniel Jones. So don't fuck my nigga over on his award. He deserve it. But all right, To got the Vikings plus 3.5. I ain't mad at it. That's a good bet. That's a good bet. If he was feeling real good, he'd take him heads up. But I don't think he gonna do that.
I might share.
Yeah,
I might
yeah,
know
he
one of
could
my
have. Hey,
bets. Like,
okay, okay. You ain't gonna do that as your best bet.
nah.
Okay, all right, all right. All right, man. For my first NFL best bet, give me the Denver Broncos heads up against the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys had a good showing against the Commanders. I'm not convinced that the Commanders are that good. What I do know is the Broncos defense is good. I know now the Giants did run it up
Good.
on them. They're good. They good. They good. They good. I watched that Giant.
Yeah.
I watched that Giants game. They what it is with the Giants right now. They just got that momentum and they got that energy to them. That shit ain't sustainable. These the same Giants that blew my fucking parlay to the fucking New Orleans Saints. These are the same Giants. So they do got the energy, they got that momentum. What you got to do? You got to punch them in the fucking mouth. That's what you got to do. Let's see what Nick Benito do. They playing in the Broncos. If they go to the Broncos and they competitive and they beat them or even keep it close, I'm sorry, if they go to the Eagles and upset the Eagles, I give the Giants they props. I give the Giants they props if they beat them again. I say, all right, they you gotta watch out for them because they got energy. They're young. The defense playing hard. The offense playing hard for Dart. They just humming right now. So I give them their credit, but the Cowboys with that defense and Dak is playing at an MVP level right now. They got CD Lamb back. I get it. I like the Broncos heads up. Dak always beat up on suspect teams. I'm not surprised what they did to the Commanders. But that Cowboys defense is still that Cowboys defense. They rated the worst defense in the NFL. Number one receivers go crazy on them every time. Expect Cortland Sutton to have a good game. Cortland Sutton, 2 anytime touchdowns will be in my books against the Dallas Cowboys this weekend because them niggas is sus. But with that being said, that's my first play. Denver Broncos heads up against the Dallas Cowboys. T.O., give me your second best bet for the Week 8 NFL slate.
Yes, sir. My second bet for week 8. I'm going against the grain. And let me get the Cowboys plus 3 versus them Denver Broncos. And the
Mm.
reason why I like it is just because of CeeDee Lamb coming back. I just feel like the
Uh, uh,
Cowboys,
Pat Sertan is going to be over there. You do know that, don't
and that's fine. And
you?
they have Pickens and they have Ferguson. And Dak is playing
Okay.
on an MVP level right now. And not to even mention they have Javonte Williams, which at first I was not on I was not a fan, but the man be running hard as shit. I'm not gonna lie. He run
Thank
hard
you.
as a motherfucker.
Thank you. Can I get an apology
He
from
can,
you on Javante? Because
no, no, you
I
can't.
know I was going to bat for that nigga last year. Me and you was arguing about this nigga every other week. I'm like, Toby, he really nice. He nice. And you like that nigga stink. You was singing it up.
Isn't it not the Cowboys O line though that's he running behind?
No, boy, he is trucking niggas. He's shaking niggas. He's
He is
catching the ball.
though.
He
He
do
is right
everything.
though.
It ain't like Kamani, but all motherfucker get tackled every time by the first nigga that.
Yeah. Yeah, but I like the Cowboys because I just feel like that the Broncos defense is not as solid as they look on paper. They just let the Giants put up 30. Who else did that put up 30? They let the Colts put up 29. They let the Chargers put up 23. The Broncos defense is not as solid as motherfuckers think, as it looks on paper. And then they playing And then they playing at Dallas too. Dallas, they playing in Dallas.
No, they ain't playing in
They're
Denver.
playing in Denver, my boy.
They
Oh,
in
okay, they're
Denver.
playing in Denver. Okay, yeah, it might be a little different, but I like the offense with Dallas. So I feel like I feel
I
like
don't like
yeah,
Dallas. Dallas defense don't travel. Dallas's defense is starting to be like the Cleveland Browns. I don't feel like their defense
yeah,
travel. They play good at
yeah,
home, but on the road, them dudes be stinking it up. I don't
yeah,
trust that
I
one.
don't trust it
I
either,
do
but
not.
it wasn't too many best to choose from this week, so that's one of them. Cowboys +3. I like it. I like the offense, man. I think the offense gonna put up some numbers, and then if they lose, it's probably gonna be by field goal. So give me the Cowboys +3.
All right, all right. I ain't mad at it. Vic, give me your second best bet for the Week 8 NFL slate.
My second best bet. Oh man, I feel very very confident in the bet, but at the same time, I need to see some injury reports. But for right now, I'm still just gonna rock with it and give me the Tampa Bay Buccaneers straight up against the New Orleans Saints. The New Orleans Saints is at home. Saints been playing good ball, but I don't see Tampa dropping two. Todd Bowles is just a great coach, bro, and a defensive whiz, bro. I don't see them dropping two, especially after that heartbreak that they just had. That bad. What's
No, I thought it
that?
was under 3 though, right? I thought it was 3 and under, right, for the heads up.
It's three.
Yeah,
It's three right
it's
here.
three.
Oh, I thought it was 4 last time I checked. They changed it to 3.
Oh no. Yeah,
Oh,
it's three.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I like
Um,
that bet. Not shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like the
Okay.
I like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers heads up, especially because and Tampa Bay is injured too, so it's gonna be a nail biter division game. They know each other very very well, so it's gonna be a tough fight game. The Saints are at home. That stadium Superdome gonna be rocking. But I definitely feel Tampa Bay's gonna come out with that win. I trust that. I trust the coaching. I trust just the overall team, the performance that they're gonna have, and just looking at the numbers, it just makes sense. Tampa Bay is definitely going to be a bounce back team. They've been having a solid season thus far, 5-2, and they're competitive. Baker get that edge when he get pissed off, start talking his shit. He coming for vengeance. So I'm expecting them to come out a lot stronger this next week on the road. They got two road. They just played in Detroit last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Two road games back. Yeah, two road games back to back. That's gonna be a challenging part of it, but they get some players healthy. I definitely feel give me the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at just straight up against the New Orleans Saints. That's my second best bet of the week, and I love it.
Yep, yep. I'm gonna join you with that one. I got the Bucks heads up, man, for all the reasons that you said. I like me a pissed off Baker. He was not happy with some of the calls that the Lions was getting, and they was getting to him, man. The Lions was playing great D. The New Orleans Saints defense is not the Lions defense. They got terrible DBs. I'm not expecting them to go crazy. Olave has been looking good. Spencer Rattler is playing a lot better. I'm really surprised with how he's been performing this year. But they're not going to be able to run the ball. If Tampa Bay can get up 10, 14 points early and get Spencer Rattler in passing situations, I like my odds. They didn't look great against the Bears, but I didn't expect them to because it was an outside game. New Orleans Saints play better at home, and you got to worry about that New Orleans juju every time you play at the Saints Stadium. But I do like the Bucks to come out. I just don't know who's gonna stick Emeka Ibuka. I do like that young boy Tej Johnson. He looking real good, little rookie. He a buck 60, soaking wet, but he catch everything. Catch everything. He
And he
played
quick
with Bo.
there.
He played with Bo Nix at Oregon. They grew up together. Wonderful story. Bo Nix family took him in,
Yeah.
let him
I
live
saw
with
that.
him and everything. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm a fan of Ted Johnson. So I do like him for anytime touchdown too. I think he scores again. But yeah, man, give me the Bucks heads up, man. So we gonna wrap it up here for y'all. To give me your third and final best bet for the Week 8 NFL slate.
Yeah, shit. I also like the Bucks heads up, but since both of y'all got that, and I didn't see it, I saw that -4, so that's why I didn't put it on my ticket. But since y'all both got that, I'm gonna get a fans another option, alternative bet. I like this week, even though they just lost to the Bengals. I like the Steelers +3 versus the Packers in Pittsburgh because I'm not a believer in them Packers. They started off the season kind of strong, but they came right back to regular schedule program. Struggling right around average, a little above average. Nothing too spectacular about the Packers. Their receiving core is the same as it has been the past 2 years. Very mediocre. None of their receivers are catching 400 yards. the last motherfucker to catch for 100 yards in Green Bay was Tucker Craft, the tight end. Their
That's
receivers is
crazy.
mighty suspect, motherfucking. And I love Josh Jacobs, but he not running for 100 yards. The nigga ain't ran for 100 yards all year, especially not against no good defense. He not. So I expect Josh Jacobs score probably a couple touchdowns, but him running for 100 yards, I don't see it. And so, especially in Pittsburgh, give me the. I think it's gonna be a tight game. I think it's gonna be a well fought game. I expect the Steelers to bounce back against the Green Bay Packers at home and keep it close, if not win. But I don't think they're gonna win by a lose. If they do lose, I don't think they're gonna lose by no more than 3. So give me the Steelers +3 versus the Packers at home in Pittsburgh.
All right, all right. I ain't mad at that one. I ain't mad at that one. Vic, give me your third and final best bet for the Week 8 NFL slate.
Major against the grain this week, fellas. My third final best bet of the week. Um, I love it. At the same time, it's a sticky situation. But give me the Carolina Panthers at +9. I'm teasing them up. It's at 7. Give me the plus. I'm teasing up to 9 because the Red Rifle might be playing.
He will be. I think
and
he is.
and, and and the Buffalo Bills are off a bye week. So, but I still like the bet. I love the Carolina Panthers at home. They play tough as hell at home, and again, Dodell, however you pronounce it,
Rick
hey,
Dowdle.
he been running that pill. Dowdle, he been running that pill, bro. But Buffalo off a week, so I definitely feel like their game plan is going to come out. They're going to come out being very, very physical. They're going to come out trying to establish a dominance. But I like the Carolina Panthers, all in all, to keep this game relatively close, especially at the end of the game, especially with the way that they're just been all overall just been playing good football. I don't watch them for the last few weeks, and whenever they play at home, they're a totally different ball game than they are when they go on the road. So. Expecting them to keep this game close, and that Buffalo Bills, I don't care. They're off a bye week, so they're rested, but that defense still ain't stopping nothing, bro. That defense is they are who they are. They're fluff. So, give me the Carolina Panthers. I'm teasing up. This at 7. I'm teasing that baby up to 9 though. Give me the Carolina Panthers -9. At +9.
All right. I dig it. I dig it. All right. I'm gonna keep
Give me
mine
those Buffalo.
short and sweet. Give me the Indianapolis Colts -13.
I like it too.
The number one
I like
the
it.
number one running offense against one of the worst running defenses in the NFL. And Shane Steichman, whatever his name is, one thing he's not gonna do, he's not gonna let up off the gas. Jonathan Taylor gonna have 2 tutties. Daniel Jones probably had one. Michael Pittman had one. Tyler Warren gonna have one. It's just gonna be one of those days, man. I can feel it already. I don't know
Yeah.
how the Tennessee Titans can stop these boys. The offensive scheme is just too crazy, and the offensive line is just too bananas, man. So it's a no brainer for me. I think they smoked these. It might be 38 to 3. It might be. I might put that on the alternative spread or something like that. Like it might get real ugly for these boys. But
Yeah, I believe
Colts,
so too.
Colts -13 for my third and final best bet.
That was my other one.
Yeah.
I like that. That was my other joint. I like that one.
So I'm gonna give y'all my rundown. My first bet, I got the Broncos heads up against the Dallas Cowboys at home. I like that one. For my second best bet, I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers heads up against the New Orleans Saints. Got to watch out for that New Orleans juju. And then for my third and final best bet, give me the Indianapolis Colts at home against the Tennessee Titans -13. Vic, give me your breakdown for your best bets.
My best bets of the week. Give me the Pittsburgh Steelers at +4 against the Green Bay Packers at home. Give me the Tampa Bay Buccaneers straight up against the New Orleans Saints. And give me the Carolina Panthers at home at +9 against the Buffalo Bills. That is my top 3 best bets of the week.
There we go. There we go. T.O., give me your final best bets.
Yes, sir. Got my Minnesota Vikings at +3.5 versus the LA Chargers. I got the Dallas Cowboys +3 versus the Denver Broncos. And I got the Pittsburgh Steelers +3 versus the Green Bay Packers.
There you go. There you have it. There you have it. And that's going to do it for our episode 8 of the Parlay Game. Sports gambling made easy. Y'all know what time it is. We win some, we lose some, but we do that together. I posted those hits that I hit in the stories. So if you following us on Instagram, you make some money. All right. Those was posted. There for the taking. Now I done hit some, I done lost some. But I ain't perfect. We ain't perfect. That's just the name of the game. You tell them or you
So
fade them. It's your choice to do it. If you've been fading Vic, you've been having a good year. If you've been telling me, if you've been telling me, you've been having a good year. If you've been telling TO,
hey,
you've been, 50-50. So
yeah,
you
a lot
just,
of
hey,
football
that's
left.
just the name of the game. In a couple weeks, I might be in the slump. You just never know. I've just been playing a
Hey,
little smarter, reworking my strategy. So, but
when them
yeah,
shades come out,
we'll see. You just worry about your Eagles, man. Um,
hey, my Eagles is hey. You worry about them fucking Chargers. First of all, let's rewind that. Stop. No, I ain't even mentioned your shitty ass Chargers, bro. I ain't mentioned them, so let's just keep it there
I
now.
mean, we banged up. What
Hey,
was wrong
Toby,
with you?
I don't want to hear that bang. We all banged. Look, my Eagles got missing players. You motherfucker, shut up. The Eagles, man, everybody banged up. Look at the 49ers.
Nigga, we playing with practice
Banged
squad
up. The
offensive
49ers missing
linemen, man. I ain't trying to hear that
number
shit.
one linebacker in the
No,
fucking world.
no, man. We playing with third string offensive linemen. I ain't trying to
Stop
hear
it.
it.
I'm not trying to hear that,
It's
bro.
all good.
I
No
ain't
excuses.
trying
I ain't making no
to
excuses,
hear
man. Hey, y'all know what to do. Follow us at the Parlay Gang on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. And I think Toby be sprinkling in a little Twitter here and there. I don't know. But make
No,
sure y'all
Twitter,
follow us.
everything on deck. Twitter's very much
Oh,
active on
Twitter's
Twitter, very much
and very
active on
much active
TikTok.
on Twitter too. So we on all socials, y'all. Y'all go follow. Y'all go hit that shit. I will be giving away a $10 parlay to one of our followers. I'm just gonna look at the ones that been sharing. I'll be giving away a free $10 parlay just to show some love. Appreciate y'all sharing. Comment on our post. Y'all know what time it is. So hey, y'all know what to do, man. Tio, what you got for 'em?
Yeah, man. Everything you just said, man. Keep engaging, keep sharing, keep posting, keep liking, keep subscribing. Like Ife said, giving it a see. If y'all post, y'all engage, y'all stay in tune with us. You never know. You might be the one to get the $10 parlay. You know what I'm saying? Then that might turn into a band, whatever. You know what I'm saying, or whatever, 500, whatever you bet. But stay locked in, man. Shit, we only growing. The views is increasing on YouTube. Shout out to everybody that's been tuning in on YouTube. And yeah, man, shit. It's only getting better from here, man. We in our third season. Shit, we looking to go a long way, man. So we here to stay. We ain't going nowhere. So if you ain't locked in yet, shit, lock in right now. God damn it. Let's do it.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vic, what you got for 'em?
for sure. Remember the Chargers, my team to regress this year, Toby. Just remember I said that. But hey, follow us, rock with us. Hey, continue liking, commenting, fade us, talk your shit. Hey, keep rocking with us though, cause hey, we only going up from here. Like Toby said, it's a continuation. We not stopping. This is what we do. This is what we do. Research. We give y'all entertainment. We provide great content for y'all when it comes to this parlay game and on these bets. So rock with us. And then if you are into betting, hey, go make your bets. If you're live in Vegas, you got the casino that you can bet live in. Go make them bets, man. Just keep rocking with us. We gonna grow this thing out. Trust and believe that.
Let's go. Let's go. Once again, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. The Parlay Gang on YouTube, man. Let's have a green week. We'll see y'all next week for episode 9 of the Parlay Gang. Much love, y'all. Y'all be easy.